Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Lumpers Post 1975 and welcome to another Fat Friday food video. A series of videos when I take a look at some of the more interesting things you can buy in the high street to eat. Also, welcome back to the hottest day of the year in the United Kingdom. I know we said last Friday when I just simply didn't have it in me to do a food video, it was the hottest day of the year so far. But apparently today is now going to be the hottest day of the year so far. So I'm not happy. Apparently in the southeast it's going to hit 37 degrees. Good luck with that. We're just going to hit 30 plus here and that's bad enough for me. But why am I doing a Fat Friday video if I can't stand eating when it's hot? Well, you've seen the thumbnail. It's not cooked food, it's not anything like that. It's sweets, or it's hard candy, or as we like to call them in the United Kingdom, boiled sweets. These were very, well, I can't talk. These were very kindly sent to me by one of my American subscribers who watches Fat Friday videos. And like most people, has come to the conclusion that clearly I like hot food and spicy food, and therefore thought he would send me these. Thank you very, very, very much. You want to remain anonymous? That's totally cool. But I obviously sent you an absolute massive text message thanking you, because that's very kind of you. That's very awesome of you. I expect nothing from anyone, and certainly would never ask for it. But in the case of this, because I'm generally very, very interested, challenge accepted. Now, so Jolly Rancher hard candy cinnamon fire. So the little bloke there with no arms, my god, I don't know how he eats, dancing over fire there, cinnamon fire, is clearly suggesting that these are hot, which is an odd thing because they are boiled sweets. And also on the back he says, "What's burning?" Again suggesting that these are hot. Are they hot as sweets? There's no reason they shouldn't be, because I actually have in the other room from America that I haven't eaten yet, that I'm saving for Fat Friday video, cinnamon. For the record, I'm not a fan of cinnamon. Very, very rarely eat anything that it's in, and when I discover that it's in it, then I don't usually finish it because I'm not a fan of cinnamon. I didn't know it was known for its heat. I always assumed it was just like a natural sweetener or thing, or cinnamon sticks or whatever, to complement in baking and things like that. But maybe it could be hot. There's no reason that, you know, sweets or boiled sweets can't be hot, because beside that bag of Skittles I have, that chili flavour, yeah, which I will do a video on eventually, my friend at work the other day, because he knows I like hot food, bought in from a specialised little sweet shop from a seaside town called Weymouth. That's for people outside of this country, because seaside towns have specialist little sweet shops that can't, you know, concentrate on handmade, specialised sweets, bars of rock and stuff like that. He bought me in a bag of, or he bought me in his bag and gave me a couple of his raspberry record. I don't like sweets as well. I absolutely do not like sweets. I do not have a sweet tooth whatsoever. But little bloke on fire there has tempted me. Yeah, so he bought me in some raspberry hard boiled, like, you know, balls. Awkward. And they were hot. For 2 minutes of, you know, sucking on those balls, awkward, they were hot and nuked the back of your throat. So maybe these are like those, even though they don't have chili in them. I put a picture up on Facebook when I received them, which was this week, yesterday in fact, that I got these. And one of my mates left a comment saying they are absolutely lush, particularly good if you've got toothache, which is a very odd sort of thing. Good, you know, sweets are good if you've got toothache. So I don't know, is there medicinal qualities of cinnamon? I honestly don't know. Now, however, you can see that the bag is already open. Oh, by the way, when I said that you can't buy these in the high street, obviously there are sweet import shops and stuff like that, but you'll pay a sweet premium. See what I did there? Quite a lot over the odds of what they would be, I guess, you know, in America. But then, what are your options? Maybe Amazon. But it's a thorough wedge, man. Look at that. Look at that. They're all individually wrapped. And there's a fair chunk of them in there, so let's hope that they are nice, or, well, I'm screwed. But whatever they are, that does not take away from the generosity of the individual who sent them to me. Yeah, but also right, it's supposed to be a resealed bag. I left these downstairs on sideboard yesterday, and I can't help but notice when I went to get them for this video that they are opened. So the thing is about this house is, if you have anything of an edible nature, nail it down. Absolutely nail it down, because people will consume it. Now, I haven't heard anyone screaming, you know, running around trying to find water and stuff like that. So, you know, if someone's tried these, but if they're really incredibly hot, they've not told me. Or maybe they just opened out of curiosity. Anyway, I've postponed long enough. Let's have a look. Or let's try, I should say. Jolly Rancher Hard Candy Cinnamon Fire. Cinnamon I have tried. Cinnamon sweets I have tried. For some reason, whenever you were a kid and someone went to America and we did the same thing and you came back, you would always bring back Big Red. Is it Big Red? Chewing gum, which is cinnamon flavoured chewing gum from the States, simply because it's such a novelty. Because you don't get cinnamon chewing gum in this country, and you would hand a packet out to everyone at school and they would eat one and not like it, and then you'd be stuck with the rest. But individually wrapped, boiled sweets or hard candy. I love it when you do that. All sweets, you've got to put it like that, like dismantling a cracker. These have been in the fridge as well. Is that a good or bad thing? That's where I put them after I found out that we had a 5-finger discounter in the house, if you are. Stuck to my teeth. Sorry, there's no other way to do this but to do it with disgusting eating and talking at the same time. Oh, that's odd. I don't know if they take long to get hot. Oh, that's very strange. But I tell you what, I can tell you, feel right there on the end of my tongue, it's got a combination of a little bit tingly and numbish. I mean, is that what cinnamon does? By the end, yeah, it's spread right to the end of my tongue, to the roof of my mouth. Are they supposed to do this? Is this like a fucked up batch or something? But at the end of my tongue, it's not completely numb, but I am aware, I'm drooling now from the size of my mouth, I am aware that there's some sort of numbing effect of these sweets. It's gone to the back of my throat. Now, do you know what? And I don't like sweets. My mouth's turned into Niagara Falls. They are very nice. They are very tasty and delicious. I've turned into a drooling fool. Yeah, tingly and numb. Whole mouth's gone tingly and numb. That must be what he meant when he said good for toothache. I mean, is there like an anaesthetic nature to cinnamon? I'm clutching at straws, but very strange indeed. Tingly, numb, spreading over whole mouth, end of tongue particularly numb. Am I confusing that with hot? Or is it supposed to be hot? Because here's the thing. There's a little sensation of it's warm. But I wouldn't say, no, in fact, no. I'm not going to say it's on fire. It is not hot. Hit the back of my throat, but not like a curry, like numbage. That's the word of today, numbage. Any of you who've had these, I don't know, are they supposed to, is this what the desire, ooh, again, not hot, like a very, very strong flavour. They're very nice, and I don't like sweets. They're really quite very strong in their flavour, which is cinnamony, but they are not hot. This little man here, he's a lying bastard, as is his colleague. But keep them fresh, resealable bag. Yeah, we already talked about that. Not hot. I don't know, is this what constitutes as hot in North America? Because if that's the case, come around my house, I'll introduce you to a proper curry. Yeah, warmish, numbing, tingly, turn my mouth more so than anything else I eat when I eat into Niagara Falls. Not hot. I feel that this is bad marketing. Almost feel that this is pretty much an outright lie. But that's not to say they aren't without their charms. Would I have them again? I'm going to finish the bag. I'm going to take them and give them to some people at work and split them with my mates and stuff, but sweets aren't my thing. But as sweets go, these are really really nice. Apologies again for talking my mouth full. Yeah, Jolly Rancher Hard Candy Cinnamon Fire. They are very, 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 very nice. Unless different countries have different descriptive terms to what being on fire actually is, they are not hot. But they're very nice. Very, very nice. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. And if you've had these, I mean, is this what they're supposed to be like? If I got a rogue batch or something, you know, it happens. But if you don't have these and you ever come across these in your travels, at least United Kingdom, pick them up. I say I would give them a go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.